Now we're back again with comparing decimals, and here is a prime example of how it would normally look like. They would be next to each other typically like this, and in between is where you would put your inequality sign of greater than or less than. Now, when we look at these numbers, again, we said we would locate where the decimal is. So I'm going to change my color to purple, and we see the decimal here, and we see the decimal here. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did the last time, is check before in front of the decimal. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 digits in front of the decimal. And in this one, on the other number, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a tie on before. So let's look after the decimals. We see that there's 1, 2, and then we see there's 1, 2. So now we need to do what is called go back and forth like a seesaw. So I'm going to change my color to yellow. So we're going to look at the first one. And we're going to always start the farthest away from the decimal. So we're going to look in the thousands place. So we start here. We see this 5 is the same as this 5. This 3 is the same as this 3. This 2 is the same as this 2. This 1 is the same as this 1. And now we're into the decimals. So now we look in the tenths place, and the 4 in the tenths place matches the 4 in the tenths place. And here is where we actually have a difference. So we see the difference happening at the 3 and the 5. And we know that the 3 is less than the 5. So when we write this, we would put our less than symbol, which is very close to the L of less. So this helps us to remember that when we say it, it's almost a complete L, which would be less than.